Hi, my name is Skylar McIntyre, and I am a first-year business major, and here's my audience. Something that is a big part of myself and my life is traveling. I've personally loved traveling for as long as I can remember, and I feel like seeing new places is one of the best ways to learn new things and experience other cultures firsthand. Traveling has been a really eye-opening experience that has revealed all the different ways and conditions people live and the different elements people live in. It's really fascinating thinking about how where you live affects your daily life, and everyone is used to what they've experienced, which is why it's fun to experience living in other areas, even if it's just for a short amount of time. Vacations and traveling also always feel like an escape from our daily lives and routines that are so easy to get wrapped up in. I was very lucky to be able to grow up vacation with my family, who included my mom, dad, and older sister. It always seemed like the perfect number with all four of us, and I was so thankful to always have my sister there as my built-in friend. So many of our greatest family memories were on vacations. Although sometimes it was hard to get away because my sister and I were always involved in sports year-round, we still made it work. And two of our favorite spots as a family were Lake Tahoe and Carlsbad. I grew up going to each of these locations once a year because we had timeshares in both, and it was really cool because my mom grew up going to Tahoe and my dad grew up going to Carlsbad, so they also got the same childhood nostalgia from the same places as my sister and I, which is really cool. While seeing new and farther places while traveling is also really amazing, going back to the same places each year always gave me a sense of home and comfort that I'm super happy to have. A lot of the new places I've seen recently were from the two cruises I went on in the last 3 years. The first one I went on was with my best friend's family, and the second was with my dad's side of the family. During these trips was when I left the country more than I ever had before, since I'd only ever been to Mexico once beforehand. We got to stop at 5 different locations in Mexico, Roatan, Honduras, and the Bahamas in total between the two cruises. I loved seeing the culture and different ways people lived in these countries, and it was really eye-opening and a great experience overall. My favorite part was being able to hold the sloths and monkeys in Honduras and just to see the really pretty landscapes amongst all these countries, since they all were super tropical and different from where I'm from, since I'm from Paso Robles, and the weather is usually pretty dry there since we're usually in a drought. But fortunately I also live in California, so you can road trip to almost every type of biome all in one state, which makes it feel like you're traveling to a new place even though it's all just a few hours away. My environmental teacher also always said that there are two ways to educate yourself, one being college and the other traveling, and I hope to fully experience learning through both, since in the future I really want to be able to study abroad, and as a business major I feel like I will have a lot of opportunities of places to study since it's international, so I'm excited to learn more about those programs. I also would love to take a gap year after my senior year of college to travel with my sister, and hopefully we're also able to travel a little bit during our breaks and summers. And if plans work out, I might even be able to go to New York during this winter break and Europe next summer. But while these are all just dreams and maybe hard to actually accomplish, I hope it all works out because traveling is something super special to me, and I can't wait to continue traveling for the rest of my life. Thanks for watching, and here's my audience.